YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy DbKicks, and we are back with another video, man. And today I got some SB news for you guys. Of course, I'm not the first with the news, but we did get images of something very interesting that did leak yesterday. All I know is I woke up and I was getting DMs and stuff about this shoe, and I'm like, what is everybody talking about? And I'm scrolling up my feed, and this is all that I see. So yesterday, we got leaked images of a 7-Eleven. Yes, you heard that right. The slushy joint, the convenience store, is getting their own Nike SB Dunk collaboration. Now, when I first saw this, honestly, I thought it was just a joke, a custom. I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. That's crazy. That's not a thing. And I started to get to thinking that I'm like, okay, well, hold up. You guys know a few weeks back, the Nike SB Dunk Low Chunky Dunky, aka the Ben & Jerry's Dunk, that looks like the pint of ice cream, is actually releasing. That's coming out. We knew about that for a while now. Highly sought after, very dope in my opinion. This goes back to what I used to say a lot, how Nike SB is kind of bringing that fire and that flame back to the line, and I appreciate it. I really like it. I love what they're doing, but on the other hand, it kind of sucks because now it's like very tough to get a lot of these Nike SB releases, even the general releases. And I'm not even one that's been here with Nike SB since day one. I've owned I've owned a few SBs over the past few years. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm like some SB Dunk collector. None of that. I just like what they're doing now. I love how they started feeling that line a little bit more. Even with the general releases, I got a bunch of those now, but I don't have anything crazy. So I'm not like some gatekeeper or nothing like that when it comes to Nike SB, but I do love to talk about it because they bring a lot of great concepts, and it's just kind of refreshing to see stuff like that instead of your DnP6 that we've seen over and over throughout the past few weeks. And that's cool. I love that stuff too. These dope classic sneaker, but that's why you didn't really even see me, like I did my live cop. I left it at that because, you know, it didn't excite me to talk about it. But back on track to the SB news. So we have a Ben & Jerry's Dunk coming out this summer. Now, from what I've heard, these are supposed to come out June 30th. Now, the 7-Eleven Dunk, I have no idea when that's going to come out. Hopefully, I can get some information on that. But if I do, I promise you guys, I'll try to keep you updated. Because I usually can figure something out. But this is absolutely insane. So, just looking at it, the colors are basically the logo. Orange, red, white, green. But I like what they did. They put the gum bottom on it. Yo, this is dope. This is dope. People can hate on it all you want, man. I think it's creative. It's different. And they even put the 7-Eleven logo on the heel. The lace tips remind me of the 7-Eleven cup. Like when you get the slushy. Now, just using my imagination, I feel like this shoe could be a July release. On 7-Eleven day, they always give out free slushies or the Slurpees, whatever you want to call it. I think they give you the little small ones, but, and here's like my theory. I don't know if I'm right. I could be wrong, but we'll see. I feel like the Ben & Jerry's Dunk and the 7-Eleven Dunk are some sort of pack. I was just thinking, I was like, yo, it's not a coincidence that an ice cream SB is coming out. An official collaboration with Ben & Jerry's is coming out, right? Summertime. Ice cream, summertime. It makes sense, right? And then boom, right after that, oh, let me take a sip of this coffee. Now we have a 7-Eleven Dunk. The slushies. Ice cream slushies. That screams summer. That, I don't know. I could be wrong, man. This is what's fun about this. This is just my... Don't take any of this too seriously, guys. I just say that now. This is just my speculation, my assumptions, my guesses. All right, none of this is concrete. But I feel like this is a pack. And I think that's just crazy. Like, comment down below. Let me know which pair you guys like better. I like the Ben & Jerry's better than the 7-Eleven, but I like the 7-Eleven better from a standpoint of actually being able to wear it. Realistically speaking, that's a shoe I'm probably gonna wear once or twice a year, but the concept of the shoe is just so incredible to me that I have to have it. I'm praying that it doesn't go crazy high in resale value. That shoe is going to resell for a ton of money. I know it, I can see it now. I just hope at least it's gonna come out. It's only gonna retail for like $100. I'm just hoping that after it comes out, resale prices maybe hits 400, 400 off the rip, and then maybe it'll climb later, because I feel like that's one of those shoes that if you're going to pay the resale price and you're willing to pay the resale price, you have to catch it right then. I'll give you a great example. The Sean Weatherspoon Air Max 97-1. I took an L. I tried everything I could to get that shoe. I like to use this as an example. So I bought it the day that it came out for resale price, because I knew that people wanted that shoe so bad. It was Air Max Day. People were calling the moment, so that means people were selling it right then and there. But you gotta think, like, people were thinking like, okay, well, let's go ahead and, hey, everybody wants this shoe. Let's keep jacking the price up. Now a Sean Weatherspoon to my size, I think it's like $1,200. I'm not exactly sure. And that's the regular box pair. Like, that's not the special one. So I got mine's way under that, right? Because I hopped on it, I jumped on it. Right then and there, I said, I know I need it. I'm not gonna wait. So that's something I feel like you have to do for the Ben & Jerry's Dunk, unless the prices are just crazy, stupid high. We don't know stock numbers. We don't know anything about this pack, really. But enough of the Ben & Jerry's. I need that shoe in my collection. That's one of my favorite releases that I've seen all year by far, and it probably will. It's very early, but for me, it might hit #1. We'll see. If I get it, it might hit #1. And as far as the 7-Eleven, I think that one's just way easier to wear, so I'm really feeling that one too. And I have a feeling that both of these are going to be quick strike releases. If I had to take a guess at which pair is more limited, I'm going to guess that the 7-Eleven is less limited and the Ben & Jerry's is a little bit more limited. I'm not exactly sure, but either way, I'm extremely excited for this pack, and I'm definitely going to try to get my hands on both pairs. So comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the Ben & Jerry's and the 7-Eleven Dunk. Do you guys think this is a pack? Do you guys think this is some low-key collaboration? Am I just sounding crazy? I don't know. If you guys thinking like I'm thinking, let me know down below, because it's just not a coincidence that we're getting 2 summer treats, man. And you know, you never know. We might get something else for the summer. SB isn't done yet, and I know for a fact there's a lot of other things cooking for the year with SB, so they're not even done yet. So thank you guys for watching, man. Greatly appreciate it. We work and grind every single day. And shout out to everybody that has subscribed to the channel, showing love to the channel lately. I did a few videos over this past weekend, switching things up a little bit. You know, you got to keep it fresh. I myself could get, you know, I don't want to bore myself, and I don't want to bore you guys as well. So I appreciate the good feedback, and you guys actually did watch that video. And like my snack video, that one actually did like the best out of my entire weekend. So I definitely appreciate you guys watching that and commenting on that, interacting about the snacks and stuff. It was a lot of fun to do, and we are out of here.